3 million souls. Today we remember the 3 million Armenian, Assyrian, and Greek souls that were brutally massacred by the Ottoman Turkish Islamic State. A genocide which has been forgotten by the world and denied by the Turkish government. A genocide in which the Turkish government has kept hidden and suppressed, paying millions for historians to rewrite history and deny this tragedy. But they cannot simply erase historical records. They cannot hide eyewitness accounts. They cannot hide the mass graves that have been recently found of bones, women, and children. Same thing that we see today. The Assyrian people experience a genocide or persecution once every 20 to 30 years on average. It's a miracle how we still exist as a nation. The Bible says that there will come a time when those who come to kill you think they are doing God a service. Today we see the same radical ideology spreading out through the Middle East that the Ottoman Turkish Empire has today revived. Here we are 100 years later in the same exact position. The term never again has fallen on deaf ears. It's hard being a Christian in the Middle East. It's hard to gain any type of political rights. The martyrs of the Assyrian democratic movement always come to mind. The heroes we know as Nerary Yousif and Yohanna, who stood in the face of the Arab Ba'this. And in 1985, 30 members from the Assyrian democratic movement were arrested by Saddam soldiers, one of them being my uncle, Nerary Yousif. And listening to his story, listening to how they were for 6 months beaten, tortured, listening to how he had to be sitting in the cell 6x4, listening to Nerary Yousif and Yohanna, their yells and them being tortured and beaten as they were walking up those stairs and having the rope tied around their necks. And the last words the Arabs gave them an ultimatum, a choice: deny your ethnicity, deny your movement, and we'll spare you. But the words of Nerary Yousif and Yohanna rang through the fabric of time and space as they said, we lived Assyrian, we were born Assyrian, and we will die Assyrian. And there will come a time when we will march on your heads. The Bible says the life is in the blood. When innocent blood spills, when martyrs are sacrificed for a righteous cause, we see the revival within a community, a fire that uplifts our community, having a reversal effect on the enemy. Instead of scaring us, they light a fire that cannot be tamed. The sacrifices our people have made will never be forgotten. And today we see the youth standing up, and I'm thankful for everybody here today. I'm thankful for those that came out to the rally, and I'm thankful to see the Assyrian, Armenian, and Greek community unified in this cause. Thank you.